they're on that foot. Yo, Smokey. Oh, it's crazy. Crazy mechanics. Right. Right. Oh no. What the hell is it? Yeah. Yes, I am. I wish you'd roll me another blunt. So, Trust me. Yeah, something down. How's he doing? About to let the banger. Fuck. I dropped my dabs. I can't see that shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, there, I can't see shit. What the fuck? Where am I? Yo, I know I dropped it. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. There we go. Oh, reach, reach, reach. Damn. Chair's all fucked up. Alright. Dude, I can't, I can barely see what the fuck I'm doing, man. I think I'm tripping. It's like the sunspot. It's like sunspots in my eyes from just turning the lights on. Fuck. Shit taking a minute. I must have looked right at the light or something. Hey, baby, I'm, I'm tripping a little bit. Holy shit. She don't even hear me. I'm over here fucked up. She's tripping too, I think. Alright. want to sit down and have a talk with me? Ain't no shaking hands. Take a seat. You smoke. Take a hit. There you go. Now you lit. Now you lit. Oh, you ain't pippin'? I got a prescription. I got a prescription. For your pimping. Big scripts. Big nimble on the late night tip. You said what? Yeah, it's like -10 here. It's fucking cold as fuck, bro. I worked today too. It was -7 while I was working. I was outside for like 10 minutes just wrapping up the hoses and shit. My hands froze, bro. It was crazy.
He's just camping behind this. You got it. Oh, damn. He said, I know what was going on. I respect it. Shit. I tried to mark. Oh yeah. He did stay back in it for a second. I should have open up at my shot. I don't know what he's doing, Spooky. King Crunch. have to. This game is so crazy, bro. Favorite, bro. They were changing every week. It was a different map. I think they tapped out. And we were just talking that shit, bro. That's why I had to leave to the party. Yeah. Ain't that big of a deal if he's on that same time. I ain't trying to get that shit, man. Bye, the boy now. I'm lagging. Dude, my night vision shit's not working on me. Well, shit's broken. Stop working though. Fucking motherfucker, man. Shit's fun. There, Nicky. Oh shit, hollow pipes, you hear it? That shit whistled, I was fucking blown. You should see how I'm leaning back playing this shit on LCD. I'm just vibing right now. My aim is actually crazy too when I'm chill like this. Shoot it. So, what? It feels like a lot. Yeah, I get my rifle. Right almost. Yeah. The ADS and shot that dude in the head, man. That shit look crazy. Yeah, some nuts. I should have never dropped the freaking thing that I had, man. I picked up that stupid 20 gun. That shit is ass, man. That little machine gun thing. That shit is good. There you go. Oh, fucking drum shotgun. You find a good shotgun. Bro. Shit, I get to sleep in for once. Ain't nothing to wake me up, so just barricades is automatic, but other than that, shoot, you're sleeping way in for me. Yeah. Disrespectful. See this guy's ass. It used to be good back then. I don't know. I don't like it anymore. Compared to some other one. Oh, there's two on there. Shit. What? There's only there's quite a few people left. Chicken and macaroni. Hot dogs and bologna. What'd you say? Shit, I don't know. I don't know what time it is. Okay, I gotta work tomorrow. Sleep early. I shop early. So I can chill out tomorrow. Gotta get some more, mama.
What?
Get more dabs.
No, darling.
Oh, that sucks. Takes the fun out of it, don't it?
Huh?
So that takes the fun out of it, don't it? Yeah, I'm fucking fried. Holy shit, dude. These fucking fish aren't working, man. I'm fish glitched, dude. Something fishy's happening, dude. It's real fishy out here, man. Dude, come on for me, pussy. I know you're a real player now. This is little sister. Oh, wait. I need help, Smokey. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude. No, that dude, man. What the fuck? This dude banging. Careful. Yeah. Come on, come on. Where you at? Here, jump off another one. Jump off another one. Shit. Should do this sooner. He a big lawless dude. If I had that, you can't really lose with that. Good mother. Uh-oh. Have you ever heard of tartanium? Have you ever heard of tartanium? Yeah, tartanium. That's some interesting ass shit, bro. I've been doing some research on that. I mean, I know, but I don't know if I can tell you. But that's all this shit's coming out. People have been knowing about this shit, though. Yeah. They're like in the days of revelation now. All this shit about to be exposed. So. Many different systems of control and shit. It's becoming all unbalanced. Everything's getting exposed. They expose themselves. We can talk about it after this match. Go into our next segment. I'm about to drop on this guy. In the meantime, put this video down. Look at the jump pads. Fuck. Shit, when we're coming down on my jump. I'm going back in for that. The fuck is that going on? Oh shit. Where they at? Why'd they both come after me, man? Alright. Yeah, Tartarian. No. Never heard of that? Yeah. It's about the old, you know, alright, here's an example, right? You know, like the old buildings in New York, like the real old style, the with the gargoyles, the circular windows, the yeah. You know how they always got a plaque on it and it says they were founded at a certain date? That's because they weren't built by us. They was literally founded. That's like all that architecture is superior to anything we built. You know what I mean? So that's the big deception. You know, history has been rewritten, and where a lot of people are implants. See, not everybody, but a lot of people are. If you look at history, the baby boom and all the all the conspiracies around that, you know, all the children that appeared out in the world, all the orphans and shit, right? The reinsertion of people. Then they founded all these buildings, built all these subways and stations and shit. Go down to the subway station. Think they built that? They claim they built that in 4 years. There ain't no fucking way. You know what I'm saying? They dug it. They maybe they dug it out. You know what I mean? They ain't build that motherfucker. You know? So a lot, I think that's so, and then it hints to a superior race called the Tartarians. The Tartarian, that's the Tartarian style architecture, is those buildings they're found all over the world. You know, same buildings in New York, you can find them in London. You know, yeah, the same style architecture. Yeah, the like you'll see those palaces with the circular rooftops and shit. The what I mean, just a lot of that architecture. If you look up Tartarian, there's a lot of information about it. It's pretty interesting. So I've just been looking at it, and then I saw the thing about the subway. Yeah, it being real is that's a whole nother subject, but I mean, it makes a lot of sense when you talk about this stuff being founded. I think maybe there was a lost civilization that was superior to us as far as technology and probably spirituality. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, it's just interesting because I don't think. Oh yeah, yeah, I know that. I know that one. David Icke. You know who that is? You don't know who David Icke is? Yeah, he's the one who has dedicated his whole life to that, bro. Um, the story is like he used to play professional soccer, semi-professional soccer. He ended up becoming like a news anchor on BBC European television. He went from that to like traveling. He went, I don't know, he went someplace he tried ayahuasca, DMT, and when he experienced it, when he came back, he said they told him everything. He started talking about the reptilians, the liquid crystal cloaking, the shapeshifters, um, and how they are like in control of this matrix that we're in. And he describes us as a global consciousness where that's our greater self is a greater consciousness, but we're here having an experience. You're having a different experience than I am. You're experiencing Smokey. I'm experiencing Nibble. It's a strange concept, but he does. There's no room for Christianity in that. You know what I mean? He goes at all religions. He goes at Yeah, he goes at all religions. He goes at everything as a system of control, and that really, in order to transcend, is just to be free from that system. You know, and once you are, then it can't have any control over you. But what needs to happen is a global, like a greater consciousness needs to awaken and dispel the few who have control now. You know? And there's no doubt, like, even if we're not talking about reptilians, we're definitely talking about demons. If we're not talking about demons, we're definitely talking about aliens. You know what I mean? It's some anti-human aspect to this reality that wants to not only enslave us, make us pay to live on our own planet, our own place where we're born or whatever, and make us work and pay to live here, but also keep us here, uh, keep us from the truth, from expanding our minds, our spirituality, our understanding, you know, of why we're here and what our purpose truly is. And as long as they keep that from us and keep people asleep, because most people won't even think about shit on this level at all. You know what I'm saying? There's too many walls, too many chains on the brain, on the mind. You know, no, I think there's God. I think there's a God. I just think that the way, the, yeah, I think, yeah. I mean, that's a whole different. So, like, even when I include, I'm a Christian as well. So even when I include Jesus into the the whole greater thing, it's still there's so many. Um, I won't say so many, but what happens is my mind, part of me, picks at the fact that Jesus was sacrificed and making the Old Testament God into this New Testament God who's sacrifices his own son, and makes, and that's almost like a cult like behavior to sacrifice your son. You see what I'm saying? When you think of the occult and the stuff that they do, that's the type of stuff they do to stay in power. They sacrifice their children. You hear about some celebrity's child that died in a car crash or something. The next thing you know, they're fucking on, winning an Oscar or something. You see what I'm saying? There's you got to pay the piper at some point, if you want to sustain that type of success. But then the New Testament God, it's like I always like that was the struggle I had in religion classes because the Old Testament God is much different. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't pull any punches. He's very direct in his behavior. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he wouldn't have sent his son. There's no reason to do that back then. You know what I mean? But, we were all damned pretty much. We had to pray and for forgiveness for the moment you touched the earth, you know what I mean? Right. He wanted to be praised. He wanted to be, you know, so which he deserved to. right? But with the introduction of sin, I think that's why, you know, I'm gonna say if, but when it comes to the New Testament, that's why he sent his son because of the introduction of sin. You know, he didn't account. Not that he didn't account for that, but he didn't know what we were experiencing. He might not have. He just acted out. You know, I'm pretty sure that was the like. I don't know. Like, of course, we don't know everything that happened, but like that's to be the first. You know, that's to be the first act that against God. You know what I mean? Of all his creations, for Lucifer to do that. You know what I mean? So it's you would think it'd be more of his punishment. Yeah, but like say like that's why he came as the serpent. Because if he would have came as Lucifer, they probably would have listened to him anyway. You know what I'm saying? He's an angel of God. You know what I'm saying? So then it only makes sense that he came as a serpent. But even so, both both stories venerate the serpent. You know what I mean? Which is what we were talking about with the reptilians. Some people are talking about the Tartarian, uh, the fact that a lot of these mountains and ranges and canyons and shit can actually be vertebrae, giant bones of giant reptiles, like dinosaurs, but the shit that they've uncovered and it's actually been faked, you know what I'm saying? The real shit is still covered up, because it's still living, you know? Like like the Kronos story, like Zeus's dad and the Titans. You know what I mean? How they're somehow suppressed, or what would you call it? Um, they're sealed. So like you got all these big giant monsters and shit sealed in these mountains and shit and ice and shit. Yeah. Well, a lot of people think that's actually what space travel really is. We're not going up into that because when you think about it, especially from a Christian point of view, like the way God made the earth is not what they tell us it is. There's like a firmament. Yeah, it's like mostly flat, right? And then it's got a dome over the top, And so, you could shoot as many rockets into that dome, like nothing's breaking through. The only way that to heaven is through him. He's the gateway. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna bust your way out. So right, right. We're essentially we're just like imprisoned here until you get it right. We are part of God. We are part of God's experience. You know, I mean, we still are. It just got more complicated. It got hijacked by the angels. The whole experience. and so now they're causing us to suffer. It's just futile because when God returns, he's gonna fucking wreck shit. Like it's gonna be God of the Old Testament. I don't know what people think is about to happen. All these Christians that are praying and shit, like all of a sudden they found God and shit. Like I ain't saying I'm perfect, but niggas better get right. Yeah, because I mean, with all this revelation that's happening, bro, when God comes back, He is going to judge. You know, first He's gonna take His people, His chosen. He's gonna take them. They're just gonna disappear. He's gonna judge everybody while they're just suffering. And see who's gonna step up and fulfill His testimonies. You know, yeah, right. The pestilence, the four horsemen. On the like you have like that's one of the craziest books I've ever read. It's just absolutely insane the shit people were going through at the time, bro. And the descriptions like fiery lions, fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's like crazy, these crazy beasts. And so that's why when they talk about the sealed beast in these mountains or whatever, and, you know, it's not too far fetched. Yeah. We're being so highly manipulated to a level that I don't even think people even comprehend, man. Most people's lives are so fucking controlled and they don't even know though. They have no idea. They're a slave to this false reality that they think everybody's experiencing, but it's only probably about half. You know what I'm saying? That's why some people be like NPCs almost. You know? I don't necessarily think that I still try to believe that everybody has a soul still. You know what I'm saying? At this point. But I think people are gonna start to really choose up soon. You know what I mean? Because all the avenues are opening up. Like if you want to worship Satan, you can. You can learn how to do it right now. You know what I'm saying? And it will give you certain powers and shit. But it comes with a cost, man. It comes with a cost. That's the whole thing, bro. And you might seem worth it in the beginning. Yeah, he got all defensive and shit. Isn't that crazy? dead ass. Flying at this guy. Feels like this thing. Dang, I got no more jump pads. Goes. It's so easy. Probably look crazy on that dude's screen. Why is this shit making me lock in so hard? Much. We win because of this. Going down. happening? Yeah, this burst rifle is broken. Plucking them out, just plucking them out. Pluck, pluck. Thought the winds were gonna stop. I'll drop 11 on just to get just to get it done. I'll drop 11 kills. Okay, keep winning. All we do is win on this shit. Non-stop. I'm just laid back too and chilling. Wish my baby would roll me another blunt. The pistol's broken. Best pistol in the game. That's what's cool about this mode. It's all the vaulted fucking weapons. You get to play with weapons that don't even really hadn't even exist. Like the fast facers. For me, it's yeah, the fast face, yeah, the utility. Like I could just jump head on people, bro. This shit is so fun. Like I got full jump heads. I'm gonna pop one of these, grab this. Oh, I got 6 of them hoes. I'm out. I'll go for the llama. I'm not going to. I'm looking for kills. Over here, there's people. Yeah, you didn't expect me to come pull up, did you? We gotta run through. I don't want those. Why? It's tempting. Keep the pistol though. I reload this. He's a better fucking shot. Right in front of me. Red now. The king. Oh, you got 666 for your name. You're definitely being eliminated. Oh shit. God always prevails, brother. You gotta believe. Big cheese. About to jump back on those guys. Fucking shit. Oh my gosh, everybody's dying. Jump guys. Go for this. Couple. You said 45? Damn, we only got 5. made it run. Right for this chest, right? Call to. There you go, Smoke. Okay. Look at it. Go crazy, Smokey. Big Smokey in that bitch, you guys. Loose. No, man. Oh no, and they dropped this. Oh, that was gonna be a win. Damn it. I fucked that up. I would. I choked. The dude's name was Gaypex, you guys. You couldn't see it. My kid purposely blocks them. It says Gaypex, so no. He thinks that game is good. Thanks for it. Trying to play some builds. Steady Storm. You played this shit yet? Have you played the Steady Storm shit? Yeah, have I? So, I don't even know. What do you think I'm doing? I'm floating. I'm floating in my chair a little bit. Don't you be careful. Keep your eyes open. Yo, fucking fried. That's what it is. I'm just tired as fuck. Had to
That ass, man. I've been smoking this indica all night. I sleep so good.
How do you switch to your emotes so fast? This is crazy. Connection. You can actually go right here, probably. Never been. Where's the other? Got spray. waiting for you to come to me. No, man. Yes, man. I had no mats. Wait, no, I did have mats. Oh, I wouldn't build. Can't build right there. Shit. Oh. the rest of the lobby, man. Huh? I said they just gotta run down the rest of the lobby now. Run the bed, baby. I'm about to get off after this in the last one. Yeah. Get it done. There you go, come here, Smoke. Oh, this guy right here. Back to me. Aha, send them back to the lobby, Smokey. You guys are in shambles. Okay, last one. This is fish now. I need that shotgun. Please have a shotgun. Please have a shotgun. That's okay, we'll take it. I just can't be choosers. Dude, the shotgun has to evolve, no? It's gonna kill. guy in there, he just died. Oh, I actually feel crazy right now, though. Yeah. At 16. I'm just flying at people. That's all I'm trying to do. Practice how you play. Sitting in front of my sample. Amen. Here's Oh, man, the game fucking froze. Game froze. GG's. I'm off this bitch.